Do you struggle with keeping yourself motivated as a real estate agent? And do you sometimes feel so stuck that you start to question your ability to be successful in the field? If you're having these feelings and thoughts, know that you're not alone. I've been there. In this video, I'm going to share with you one skill that helped me overcome these feelings of doubt and help me take my real estate career to the next level. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to continue to watch more videos on my journey as a realtor. We can all relate to the feelings we have when starting something new. It's always an exciting and exhilarating process. The drive you have is on overload and you just want to get started. But as time goes by, that initial level of excitement and motivation starts to kind of fade away. So is there a way to remain motivated and exciting at all times? And how can you make sure you're always giving your 100% despite any obstacles faced as an entrepreneur? These are the questions I started to ask myself when I started to hit a roadblock in my career as a realtor. After doing a lot of research online, reading a ton of books, and watching YouTube videos, I realized I was focused on the wrong thing. I was giving 100% of my time and focus on learning the ins and outs of my business. Prospecting, lead generation, building relationships, filling out paperwork, marketing, and building systems. And zero focus was put on myself. The one skill that was absent in my plan of action was working on my mindset. I didn't realize how important having the right mindset was for building a successful business. Your thoughts and feelings have a direct impact on your productivity, your confidence, and performance. And that's why having the right frame of mind is important. That's when I started to understand that my main focus should actually be on building a growth mindset before my business. The right mindset is what will help you overcome those days when you don't want to leave your bed, you don't want to make those phone calls or door knock on any doors. In other words, your mindset is what's going to help you overcome the negativity that leads to obstacles, doubts, and maybe even giving up. This was not an easy process for me. In fact, I had to make it a routine to have to work on my mindset every single day in order to keep me on the right track. So you're probably wondering, how do you get into that growth mindset? Well, some of the ways that help me reframe my thoughts at any moment are, number one, stop being the victim. I had to really come to terms with myself and recognize if I was blaming others for my lack of motivation or productivity, and I was. I would complain about not having enough time because of the many responsibilities I had as a mom of 3 little ones, when in fact, it had nothing to do with my kids. I was just making up excuses. No one was getting in my way but myself. Until you start owning and taking responsibility for your actions or lack thereof, you will not be able to change or improve and move forward. Number 2, stop listening to the noise. It's so easy to get distracted by what other people are doing or saying. You have to stay focused on you, your goals, and the steps you need to take to reach them. Everything else is noise and does not need to take up your precious time and energy. Number 3, do not compare yourself to others. You can only be the best you. You end up doing yourself a disservice when you start comparing yourself or trying to be like others. We all have our unique strengths. Focus on building them. Trying to be something that you're not will discourage you, so just be authentic. Number 4, take control of your thoughts. Fear and anxiety will create barriers that keep you from getting where you want to be. You cannot allow your mind to hold you back. You will have bad days and make mistakes, but instead of getting caught up when you don't see the desired results, learn from the mistakes and identify what needs to be done differently next time. Top producing real estate agents don't spend their time entertaining the possibilities of failure. They push through no matter what it takes. Number 5, focus on one task at a time. As entrepreneurs, we wear many hats and have a lot of responsibilities. When you focus on multiple things at a time, you just get overwhelmed and that task at hand is not getting your full attention. So you're not able to put forth your best work. Everything will get done to the best of your ability if you remember to focus on one thing at a time. Number 6, accountability. When you're running your business, there's no one assigned to keep you on track. You have to be the one to set goals, set tasks, be accountable to yourself, and get them done. It's easy to slack off when there's no one telling you what needs to get done. This requires you to train yourself to be disciplined and consistent. Overall, success begins in the mind. Your mindset affects everything in your life, from what you think, feel, how you act, and how you react. In order to achieve your goals, your mindset needs to match your aspiration. Otherwise, you end up holding yourself back from getting where you want to be. The one thing standing in your way is you. Master your mind, and everything else will fall into place. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.